Well, I practiced law for 17 years, and my practice was litigation, so I was in the courtroom a lot, and I was very active with the state bar. I served on the Board of Governors there. As a younger lawyer, I was on the directors for the younger lawyers section of the state bar, and got to know a lot of lawyers, and got to know a lot of judges, and my former law partner put me up for it. I wasn't even thinking about being a judge, and we had an opening in our area, and so he put me up for it, and I didn't get it. So the next time we had an opening, I put in. I made the short list every time, and I put in for the Superior Court. I was trying to be Superior Court judge, and I didn't get it, but I got a call from the governor, Governor Miller. Zell Miller called me at 6 o'clock in the morning and said, "Bonnie, I'm going to move the state court judge up to Superior Court, and I want to appoint you state court judge." And I said, "Oh, I don't know. I hadn't thought about that because my practice really was in Superior Court. So I said, "I need to think about it." And he told me that I had 15 minutes because he was leaving for China. And so I hung up, called my mentor, Mike Orr, and he said, "Take it, Bonnie, there's going to be an opening in Superior Court. We're going to get another Superior Court judge up here soon." So I did, I took it, and 15 months later, we had an opening for a Superior Court, and I moved up to Superior Court in 15 months. And in hindsight, being state court judge for that 15 months was really a wonderful opportunity for me, because I got to establish relationships with all the state court judges across the state and get to know them. And so, you know, sometimes you win by losing. Well, the only pleasant thing that I really get to do is preside over adoptions, and it's very pleasant. That's a wonderful feeling to find, loving parents. I don't find them, but know that I'm a part of that child being accepted into a loving family. I hope to accomplish an easier access to justice and a more comfortable experience for the public in the court system, because when somebody comes into our world, that's the courthouse, the judicial system, it's like me being in the medical world. If you've ever had a medical issue and you're not a doctor, you know that you're at the mercy of the doctors, and you just feel totally lost and that you have no control over the situation. And that's what they feel like coming into our world, and I hope to adopt policies that can reduce that discomfort and make them feel more comfortable in our world. I just finished Gifts from the Sea, which is a book that was written 30 years ago, but she's republished it because it's timeless, and it's about a woman that takes a little sabbatical and goes to a secluded, beach. I won't call it a shack, but a small little beach cottage, and spends a month and thinks about life and the changes in life and the seasons of life and how these shells represent. Every chapter is based on a different shell that she's collected, and so it's just a very reflective book, and I thought it was very interesting for women. One of my girlfriends gave it to me, and so I enjoyed it very much.